Promotions, promotions, promotions. Engineer, grenadier, machine gun, medic. What is he? Scout, rifleman. We could just give him more guns. Okay. X. My machine gunner leveled up. He can now be He can unlock. He unlocked machine gunner, and nothing else. Sure. All right. They're at the merchant. Band-aid. There's herbs. First aid. I have 7 med kits. I have 5 first aids. I'm good on first aids. I have some consumables. I need food because I only have 4. So back to the train you come. And they have food. Send a squad. Squad, go out. I need this. I need this urgently. Well, we need this. Right. Did I go to this lake? I want to send squad 1, but they're unable to deploy because this guy's injured. Because these are my guys, right? They got housekeeper, herbalist, and a hunter. I don't know if it's avarice? Avarice? Let's stop pronouncing things here now. And this one has a burglar. Okay. I guess he steals stuff. And these guys have nothing. Literally nothing. Humorous jokes, careless, vengeful. Alright, so what about these guys here? Let me just go here. It only shows these guys, but it doesn't show up here. I want to know what theirs are, right? Scheduled resting. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever, I'll just send a squad out there. Alright, speed it up. They're exploring. Oh. I didn't think it was exploring. I thought it was a merchant. Go fishing. None of the traits. Don't have hunter, don't have survivalist, don't have herbalist. So nothing extra is being got from the area. Okay, report. We got fuel and money. I need food, not money. Because he's a burglar. It's nighttime. They're back. They're ready. We got 10 food. I mean, it's something. It is something. We move on. That's the guy who sells guns, but we can't go back there anymore because we are ahead. And people are starting to get hungry. What is he? He's a medic. Medic requires intelligence? Character, intelligence, character. Intelligence does speed of heal. Okay, train's in the station. Doctor. Okay, everybody's healed up. They have gunpowder, fish, caviar, coffee, and no freaking food. God damn. God damn. Think about good enough. Shouldn't run out anytime soon. Now that we're only using one guy. I'm saving it all for food because as soon as food pops up, I'm just buying all of. Oh shit, that's 13. Maybe not that much machine gun ammo. I'm looking at here thinking, oh yeah, I'll get that, but this is money. This is this is money. Give it all back. Yeah, but I have 15. Like, why is it? Why is it so much? The buying price is 10,000. Okay, first off, I didn't put it at 10,000. So why is it still so much? I press confirm. I'm pressing confirm. Why is it giving me all the ammunition? Okay, probably because I'm doing it wrong. I was doing it wrong. Okay, wait, you know what? I will cancel the whole trade. That way, I could get a proper guide of what the hell I'm doing. Alright. I wanted 15,000. I wanted 15,000 at least. Right. Now I was saying I need 23,000. I didn't pick all of the goddamn bullets. Oh. Oh, machine gun's expensive. Like, how much for 100 bullets? 2,000. Huh. Only okay. Accept trade. Still on the hunt for food. Thought they would have food. They don't. They have consumables. And burglar and housekeeper. Housekeeper's got the multiple don't multiply effect. Okay. Leave the station. Okay. We can't risk damage. Stop the train. Morale decrease. Send a squad. I don't need ammunition. Sending these guys wouldn't benefit me, so it has wood. Send a squad. He's hungry. Resolve. Okay, not what I wanted to press. Exploring. 13 people are hungry. Ready to report. The abandoned place had... got a bit. We got cloth, herbs, stimulants, first aid kit. Still no food. There's nobody prioritize food around here. Is it just me? Morale went up. Proceed. Somebody's injured. Tired soldiers. Okay. They're not coming back yet until I move the train. Yeah, they're back on the train. It's resolved. Report ready. Tree falling on the tracks. We got wood. We can move again. Let's move out and recall these guys. Says it's gonna be 3. And that's fine. Send the first squad. Stop the train. This is all I could do, is just go here and look for food, because there's nothing I could do. I have 400 wood. I mean, I could sell them wood. Confirm. Trader only has $1,000, so all of that excess wood would just be excess. Confirm. Confirm. I'm trying to bring it down. I think it's like 500, right? 500 something. So what's the trade value? I think 210. All right, I'll take it. Return. Then remove. I don't think this gun guy would have what I need. That's why I'm trying to avoid going to them. This could have food. This doesn't have food because this is the same thing that I was eating right here. They could have food. Point of interest. The train is heading there before we're heading to the next area, which could be freezing cold. But I want food before I go there, and the first squad is getting used up. Alright, stop the train. Send the squad. Point of interest only after the train is passed. Oh, it's an exploring point. God, I keep thinking it's a merchant. Alright, guys, come on. Food, please. Please, food. Cloth and food. 17 food. Thank you. Thank you. We now have 31 food. We're still starving. Still starving like Marvin. But we could get potentially more food right now. Send the squad. First squad. Get out there. Send the squad. I think burglar gets me something different and housekeeper gets me something different. Which is it's okay. Merchant, no food. I could give them herbs. Exploring. Oh, I think troop 1. Tell me you got food. We got fuel. Alright, I guess. Come back. This episode has just became the hunt for food. Alright, that's a lot of fish. 20? 40. Ooh, 40 herbs. Oh, come on. Come on. 15 food. I mean, it's good, but it's not excellent. Work injury. Because he was hungry. Report injury. Injury while performing their duties in locomotive grandpa. Most likely happened because they were hungry. They should rest if possible. Someone should do else to do the driving. Son of a bitch. All because he couldn't eat. I want to save that off as long as possible, but it doesn't look like it seems any more possible. We leave. 3 soldiers to promote. Promotion with no upgrades, even though it says one is available. Available role points. I have 1. Okay, I get it now. You have a point available, but you have nothing to level up. No roles to put it into. What is it? Medic? No? Intelligence. The guy who just got injured? No, he's just tired. Base value. What is he? Rifleman, machine gunner. Give him some dex. My thing is, I want to do idle soldiers. I believe somebody's supposed to drive the train, right? No. Grandpa's good. Nobody's assigned there. Resting. 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 And I believe all of them are upgraded. To, yeah, so I believe all of them. Except for this, that doesn't need the back living spaces. Fire. Yeah, so they all leveled up to have fire. Well, not fire, but you know what I mean. Okay. A messenger awaits. Go to the depot. Storage car. Infantry car, infantry car, infantry car. Train inventory. Okay, hospital car is what I want, but I don't have enough money. Infantry car, don't need. Workshop car, I want, but I can't afford. Resources, fuel, don't need. But I do need food. Why does nobody have food now? Alright. Let's see what the messenger is. You move to the next region, you won't be able to go back. Are you sure you want to continue and complete side quests and blah 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 blah. I believe everybody's on the train. Yeah, I believe everybody's on the train. Nobody's out here doing whatever. Okay. So we move forward. Hopefully we get food this time. What does the messenger want? Samara, a beautiful city of theater and art, former fortress of somebody until the Reds conquered it. Luckily, it was recently freed by the legionaries. The locals greet you as heroes just by virtue of your uniform. A familiar face comes to you, a messenger and a diplomat for the Legion. Good to see you. It's been a while. Why are you still here? Didn't you get the order to retreat? Oh. Good to see you too. Yes, I got the order, but there were still things to do. I could join you on the way. It seems you are the last train. Of course, you're welcome. Welcome, sister. She's a medic and a cook. Of course you can. We're leaving.
The inexperience of our commanding officer soon became apparent. The morale of the unit suffered, and every day our hopes were dashed by the conflict that raged around us. Some of us even felt we had it better back in the trenches. That fear, it never left us. Nor did the longing for our homeland, or our courage. For we stopped and saved fellow legionaries where we could, even if it cost us dearly. Yet, our nation's leaders continued to stress the importance of our neutrality, while at the same time ordering us to secure military objectives, often to help the whites. Slowly, I realized the futility of our position. It had become impossible to remain impartial. Looking back, I would not want the burden of responsibility our commander bore. The hunger, anger, and despair of so many lives was difficult to withstand, as was the fighting, which went on and on without relent. A storm upon a restless human sea.
Go to west, go east. To go west, to go east. To go west, to go east. So she joins us. We now have a doctor, another doctor. And we move on.
Orders, Major. They say our train will be the last one leaving for Vladivostok. The fact is, our legionaries are scattered up and down the line. It's imperative we bring everybody home, so we'll have to search the villages and regroup at certain stations, and without a fuss. It's important we don't push the Reds too far. This isn't our fight. That said, it seems everyone's a communist now, and they all want our guns. There may be no other option than to fight our way through. Logistics are now our primary concern. The more weapons and supplies we can add to our reserves, the greater our chances of surviving what awaits us in Siberia.
Okay. Langer approaches you with a stack of papers, thick stack of papers. Pushes them in front of you, spreads them across the table. There's a sense of urgency in his eyes. Even at first glance, you can tell he has put a substantial amount of effort in gathering this information. I have put together as much information about where we might find our remaining soldiers, or at least where to start. We have 3 places to check. None of them holds much promise of finding anything. Nonetheless, this is all we have. Some of it is outdated. Some of it is an estimate. But I advise you to search for every soul that needs to go home. Thank you, Captain. Proceed. Depart. Well, that's depot, but time has stopped. Where are we? I think we're over here. Alright, there's a flower shop, a merchant, and there's another merchant. I don't believe we need those, but we do need to come over here. Gun shop, gun shop. Right, she can't fight. Little to no rations. Worker leveled up, because he's working. Efficiency a cook and some combat skills. Workers. Stop the trade. Morale drops. But that's fine. Resolve it. Nobody's hungry right now. I don't want to send them, and then they just get tired. So I'll let it resolve, and then we move forward. Train moving. Somebody got hurt. Shaken soldier. And we can stop now. That's just lumber, right? This is the one. And hunter, survivalist, nature. Shit. It's a lot of waiting. Fishing. When I could send somebody here. In the meantime. They didn't get much food. They got some herbs. So what's the point? Squad 1. Reroute to over there. Caught some game. So we got 43 plus food. Let's go. That's what I wanted. Like, why did that roll down to like 0? You guys explore. Squad 1 is 19 seconds away. Get it moving. Alright, short rest before departure. Okay. Okay, I'll read it. A group of soldiers led by Martin decided to explore a station building, cautiously approach the building while focused on the woods around, expecting an ambush. I smell goulash. Do you smell it? Yes, with paprika and onions. God damn it, smells so wonderful. Like it was cooked by a... what? Butler? Butter? They followed their sense of smell. They walked through the building, apparently abandoned, to its backyard. There's a tiny hut hidden amongst the thick line of 3 trees. The interior of the hut was lit by a lantern with a single candle. The light revealed a peculiar person. With Fifi, the Russian smell was never heard nor caught sign of here, but it has come to by but it has come by itself. There stood an old woman curled up like a parchment, leaning on a twisted stick. Her eagle nose covered her smell, but her keen eyes. The soldier remained outside. Are you here for your own free will or by compulsion, my good younglings? That depends, ma'am. We're on a long journey home. And who might you be then, sneaking around my humble hut? Smell my precious food? We are the Legionnaires. We're on our way to Vladivostok. You are saves then? We are all growing from the same root, my good younglings. Be gone now. I want to eat, or do you want to stay? I mean, I would like food. Be gone now. Okay, I already said that. Flint, suddenly feeling someone had run a hand over his face and put a warm palm on his back, right before his shoulder blades, on bare skin. Anyone would react, Martin spoke. Goodbye, ma'am. Sorry to have disturbed you. Please enjoy your meal. Wait, my dear younglings. She dragged herself slowly to somebody. I'm not reading that. And whispered something. Then she went back inside her hut and closed the door. The smell of goulash vanished and was replaced with a damp, foul smell of still water and pig manure. She told me that we should visit one of her sisters and say hi to her. Proceed. Uh, 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 Okay, squad 3 is ready. I mean, there could be food here. Got metal and fuel. Alright, return home. I believe this... Okay. Walking through the train, you hear soldiers talking. You silently step into the car and remain unnoticed. The soldier fully focused on playing cards and battering. Bad hand, I fold. Of course you do. You always do. Go to hell with that childish smirk of yours. Hey, I'm in. Finish the game. They continued playing and trash talking each other. With the hand of empty cards, he looks bored and begins to tell a story of Russian partisans, fierce fighters, and all of them women. Let them play cards or listen to the story. Let them play cards. Okay. Your soldiers bring a villager before you. His clothes, though now ragged, are of high quality. His broken voice still carries an edge of authority. I have a private matter I wish to discuss concerning my family heritage. I am Vitali, family of Vestilvis? Okay, I'm not reading. I already read it, but I'm still not reading it. Okay? That doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Okay? Are you willing to hear me out? Speak your mind. The Reds have slaughtered my family. I barely escaped with my life as the wealthiest farmer in the area. We were Red's first port of call, so to speak. His voice trails off. His momentarily overcome by this memory, but quickly gathers himself. Our family residence is near the village called Pogalia? Okay. Where the Reds have established a base, the village's situation is very unfortunate. You have no hope of helping them. You have no hope of helping them. I just read it twice because I didn't fully comprehend it. So what do you need? If you speak through the village, you will sneak through the village. Okay, not speak through the village. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You'll reach our family land, which stretches as far as the eye can see. Our mansion has probably been looted, but there's hope. The Reds didn't find everything. Get to the point or get lost. Listen, lad, get to the point or get lost. True. Continue. There's a hidden room in the basement, northwest wall, between the third and fourth column. You can take whatever you find in it, but you must destroy all the documents. My father, General Artem Vestili, I'll keep saying it's not a Y at the end, it's a V. Vasilvi? Okay. Support the revolution. Unfortunately, the Reds who came didn't know this. Even when they stopped shooting our family, he was shouting their slogans. He began to be very quiet. Obviously, it's been difficult to relay this incident aloud. In his will, my father bequeathed all of our land to somebody else. And I intend to reclaim our property after the Reds are defeated. This will be easier if the documents no longer exist. You will find the will and other valuables in there. Burn the house down so my people will know you have done as I have asked. Just make absolutely sure you burn the will. I know your train is I know where your train is going. If you do what needs to be done, I will ensure my friends will become your friends. And given where you're headed, we're going to need friends. Friends will come in handy. We'll see what we can do. You're going to need friends. All right. What's in the station? A merchant, no food, but does have fuel. Don't need fuel, need food. we move on. All right. I will cut this right here and we're going to start another video.